Welcome everybody to my first ever YouTube channel. My name is Josh and this is my channel. So what to expect on this channel? My favorite part of the channel is doing motor swap. Currently I'm at my favorite place of all time, the Junkyard. I like coming here because instead of going to LKQ to get swaps and power plants, you can come to the Junkyard and save thousands of dollars. And I'm going to show you how. So I want to swap my 06 Scion Xa with a Celica GTS 2ZZ GE swap. The Scion Xa is a perfect candidate for the swap as it only weighs a little over 2,300 pounds. The 2ZZ GE swap will only add about an extra 60 pounds to this car and it produces about 180 horsepower. The motors in this car now is a 1NZ FE, only producing 105 horsepower and 105 foot-pounds of torque. For a 2ZZ GE to put in there, an epic swap. I did find one here, so we don't have much time. Let's go in here and check it out and see what we can find. If you need some stock wheels, the Junkyard has you covered. Here's a perfect example of how the Junkyard can save you thousands. Most of the time you'll save hundreds, but this time in my case, I'm going to save a couple $1,000s. So the Celica GTS swap that I'm pulling out now out of this 04 Celica GTS on LKQ in stock is about $3,400. At the Junkyard, when I pull it out, I'll pay about $550, which I'm going to save about a little over $2,800. With the money I'm saving, I'm putting back into the motor. I'm going to put new seals, new water pump, new coils, spark plugs, etc. New lift bolts and all that good stuff. And we have all these plugs. All right. That's garbage too. ECU. I'm going to go ahead and take the brake lines off here. Just get ready to drop the whole subframe. Yikes. It's not good anyways. A little dirty. I'm going to clean this bad boy up. This rim's in my way. Wow, I was on super duper tight. Wrong. Oh, this thing definitely. Here we go. She was hit in. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get back to it. We take the motor out of the car. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, there went that. See, yeah. do this. Junkyard made tripod. Ooh, can we see over here, y'all? No, y'all can't see me. I'm gonna put you over here. Let's see what your boy's doing. I do not recommend taking the engine out by the intake manifold, but I had to get this engine out fairly quickly. This car was set up with drive-by-wire, and I'm going to replace an intake manifold with a cable throttle body. Ooh, time to break out the noisy cricket, baby. Ooh, look at that bad boy extendo. Okay, let's put it. Where's the extendo at? When pulling the engine from the junkyard, there's something I didn't show, but I will tell you how to do it. You want to check the engine. You want to go to the crank, turn the crank, make sure it turns freely. You want to go to the bottom of the car, take out the oil pan, look underneath, see if you can find any kind of damage to the rods, pistons, crank. Check out the oil pickup, see if there's any kind of oil or metal shavings in there. Also pull off the valve cover and look underneath there for any kind of head damage. Okay, take care of these strap towers real quick. Alright, so this motor mount, ooh, it's all hot, it's broken. It just spins. I'm gonna have to work on that real quick. And then this one over here is broken as well. I guess someone's hit. The motor mount's broke. This one's ready to come off. Oh, there's no problem. It's this one here. It's on there, so I'll have to work on this a little bit. Get this one out. It's here. Save these bolts. I need to put the motor back into something. Broke that one. I'm gonna try to. Oh, this completely came off. Huh, interesting. Bolts in here. These last two bolts. Let's see if you can see it. Cool. Now, engine should be free now. Ooh, wrong one. Something else holding this bad boy. All right, y'all, let's go pick up this motor. Let's see here. So after about 2 hours, I successfully pulled a swap from the Celica GTS. This thing here is amazingly dirty. Everything is leaking. No seals have been replaced on this thing like ever. The best thing about this whole day was it only cost me $543.54. Well, here's the car, the Scion, tucked in a little bit in the back. I like the way it's sitting though. Here's the swap. I didn't have a pickup truck, so I just had to throw it back here. But hey, it's pretty cool. So I don't have any way of getting it out, so I'm going to stop by the Horrible Freight, pick up an engine hoist. Well, that about wraps up this video for today. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to put together this engine hoist so I can go ahead and get this engine out of my car. Hopefully you join me on the next video where I'm going to clean up this motor, prep it up, take the old motor out of the Scion, measure it up, and start preparing to put the engine swap in there. If you like this content, please like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you on the next video.